Hello, what's going on, everybody? It's TC here with the Source 5 Tarot and the Oneness Vibration. I'm here, I'm about to read some energy for y'all. This video is gonna be for people if you feel like you might be struggling, or like if you have been struggling, or just like going through a tough time, or just find yourself in a lot of resistance. This might be the video for you. So let's just do a quick centering and just meditate a little bit, get into our breath, take a couple deep breaths and center ourselves in this present moment. So, last night I was urged, like I felt the urge. Something kept telling me, like, right before you go to sleep, and I was ready to go to sleep. And I'm like, it's dark, and I don't feel like writing. It's dark and shit. It's like right before you go to sleep, And so I ended up writing before I went to sleep. And, today I checked the energy. I'm like, can I share this with people? And I felt like, yeah. So I ended up writing before I went to sleep because I've been having clarity since this new moon and everything. It's been like ups and downs, like ebbs and flows, highs and lows, but our energy is calibrating. So, what I ended up writing was, keep the faith. Everything is shifting and your path will be made much more clearer to you. You can't see all the blessings that are about to fall into your physical experience, but we can, which is why we are telling you that it will benefit you to stay appreciative and in gratitude for the blessings that have yet to fully materialize. Your hard work is paying off. Rest easy. And that's the vibe I got. That's the vibration that ended up coming through for me, and I feel like it's for me, but it's not just for me. So this energy reading is gonna be for the people who feel like might be going through a tough time, or just feeling a lot of resistance. Hold up. And the vibe I have is like you could be in a waiting period, or things just are just like you're just like, what the WTF? Like, what's going on? Like, what am I doing? Type of energy. But again, I feel like things are gonna be made much more clear. Hold that intention, hold that energy, because you can ask God, like, oh my God, what's going on? Or you can affirm and be like, I know the answers are gonna come, and be in an expectant, anticipatory energy. And so, yeah, let's see what's going on with some energy. So, inner being, I've already meditated divine messages for the collective who might be going through a rough time or in resistance. Divine messages for this energy, please and thank you, Spirit. Because I try to think of, like, how can I benefit the collective? How can I contribute to the collective? And then this popped up. When I wrote that last night, this popped up. I was like, I could do a reading for people who feel in resistance. Because here's the thing. Oh, shit. It's like when we are in the 3D thick of it and our awareness is so zoomed into a problem, it's almost like that's all we see, that's all we get. And so it's hard. It could be hard and tough to be like, hey, just try to think happy thoughts. Hey, just try to be okay. Hey, just try to be happy right now. When you have the lack of things, or just things don't feel right or seem right and things like that, you know what I mean? And so it's hard when you're so zoomed into a problem that you can't see a solution, you can't see a way out. It could be tough. But this is why I wanted to do this reading. To like remind people like, hey, everything is okay. Everything is gonna be okay. Try to think happy thoughts. Try to find something to be okay with right now, because it's all gonna work out for you. And I feel like it's all gonna work out. It's just a matter of tuning that energy, getting into the right vibratory frequency to keep attracting, keep bringing it forth, keep calling it towards you. But inner being, divine messages for the collective. What does the collective need to know with this energy? And then with the singing bowl, I feel like you're in a really good place to resonate strongly, boldly. Like, even though it might feel like you're not, or it might feel like things still aren't the best, or you like feel like you might need more. I feel like you're in a perfect place to resonate with your life. And so if you're in a certain place, it's for a reason. Because it's something to get, it's something to learn. What that is, it might be up to you. Oh. It's gonna be okay. Just try to breathe. Just chill. It's gonna be alright. The highs and lows and the ebbs and flows, it's all part of the process of calibrating and balancing out our energy. I feel like I'm gonna just put this away and get the other deck that I was looking at. Maybe divine messages. We have number 10, authenticity. Flipping over. The energy of authenticity supports our choice to be genuine and truthful in all aspects of our lives, with others as well as ourselves. I feel like that is part of the process. Like for me, because I can only speak for myself. You have to be real about where you are, how you're feeling. You know, you can't fake a vibration. Like, you feel how you feel. Your words, you can say words, but your energy don't lie. And so it's totally okay to feel however you're feeling with wherever you are. We have connection, card 14. Frequency of connection supports our ability to find alignment and resonance with others, things, and ideas. So there could be an energy of us trying to authentically connect with the people around us, with things and ideas around us. It could be a difficult time. We have the second chakra energy coming out. The energy of the sacral chakra helps us to navigate our lives through our emotions and supports our ability to enjoy the sensual world. And then we have union, card 44 at the bottom. The energy of union activates our ability to unite our outer and inner aspects towards a state of wholeness. And that's kind of it, isn't it? It's like we're finding connections, authentic connections within ourselves, with others, and coming into union within ourselves and with others. Living life, navigating through our emotions, because it could be an emotional time for you. You could be feeling very emotional, going through it, highs and lows, ups and downs. This energy is a doozy, okay? But it's because we're calibrating our energy. Because we're calibrating and balancing our energy. And that's not always pretty. You know, things could pop up. Things that we thought we were over, or things that we might have put beneath the surface. Intervening divine messages for the people in existence. I hope you are well watching this video. Hope this video finds you safe and well. I'm sorry, I'm really mellowed out right now. That's why I'm kind of, it's a lot. It must be the ashwagandha. So we have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. A couple more. We have empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. And we also have balance as well. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world. And I do so without judgment, with fear at the bottom. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. And that could be a lot of, this could be some of where the things are coming from. We could have fears about our health, physical. This talks about the physical body, but it could also, I feel like it could also be mental, spiritual bodies. But there is like certain types of fears when it comes to the body, maybe health and healing. You know, maybe you're worried about your health and that's causing you a bit of like anxiety and fears, but that's you're testing your resolve to live in the energy of love. For others, I feel like there could be people or situations and things around you that get that exacerbate your fears. I see loneliness under that. I know that I am never alone. Spirit is always with you, always with us. But like I said, I don't know if I said it, but again, calibrating, bringing the energy back into balance. This is all part of the energy coming back into balance. But it's really good that we feel negative emotions, because that is our inner guidance system working properly, letting us know that we're kind of out of whack, that we are, again, calibrating, getting our energy together, getting it back into balance. And so if we could take it easy and be open to seeing both sides of a situation, knowing that everything happens for a reason. And if you feel negative emotions, it's letting you know, like, hey, you're kind of running low on steam, might want to fill up your gas tank. But again, I feel like this is all part of the balancing of our energies, from the mental to the physical. Like, let's get some more info on these energies. Divine messages, please, and thank you, inner being. We have sacrifice. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. And so we could be getting ready, like balancing our energies, releasing what's not serving us, getting ready to surrender, or in a process of surrendering the things that needs to go from our lives. At this time, we have guidance. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. I feel like I shuffled it, but I see this down here again. Reframe. This is happening for me, not to me. So I feel like this is a message that our guides want us to know. Follow your inner guidance. Continue to follow your intuition, because your intuition is going to guide you. Your intuition could be like, you could feel like you're in this hole, and your intuition is like, hey, everything is going to be okay. Just try to think happy thoughts. Try to stay focused on the positive things in life. Try to reframe, because this isn't you. Like, I feel like there could be a bad moment, or like you find yourself in, you could be having a good day, and then you find yourself in this pocket of like fear or anxiety, or just like looking at things a certain way that's really making you feel bad. And it's like, it's a moment out of the whole day, and we will be like, oh, I'm having a bad day just because that one thing happened. It's like, don't let that one thing define your day. And if that one thing does happen, it's happening for you, not to you. It's letting you know, like, hey, you're out of alignment when it comes to this thing. I see receiving. I see inner power. Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. And it's on top of the guidance. So I feel like your intuition, your inner being, your soul, your guides, your energy source is guiding you throughout all of this, is with you throughout all of this. Now I feel called to pick up one of these. It's sort of, this is like this is part of the process of really releasing what is not for us any longer, so we can receive all the things that we want, all the things that we're asking for. A lot of the times, health problems and dis-ease come from different aspects of like our energy So it's like before somebody before we have health problems, we have little inklings and little things that we let slide and that we don't. It's like we don't pay attention to the preliminary things within us or feelings within us, and then our body ends up manifesting certain things. And it's like it's trying to get our attention. But I feel like be open to receiving the guidance. Be open to receiving good health. Be open to receiving miracles. Be open to expecting miracles. Be open to things being okay, even though in this moment right now it might not look like it. There's joy and contentment at the bottom. So your spirit guides and angels could be surrounding you with an energy of joy and contentment. It's another thing throughout all of this that's been happening. We are angelically protected. Our spirit guides and our angels are around us all the time, protecting us, watching over us, guiding us. We're getting the guidance from the Most High. We have manifestations. What you've been manifesting, Spirit is working with you. Your angels are working with you to bring to fruition everything that you asked for. Even when what I wrote, it's like your manifestations are coming, but it's a matter of trying to remain present with yourself and what's going on within you. You also have composure. So try to remain composed through this time, because there are shifts going on. Your energy is balancing out. It's not always going to be pretty. And fears might pop up where it's like letting you know, hey, and you could be going along, and then it's like, hey, this thing is activating your vibration. It could be putting the brakes on certain things. So you might want to direct your energy and soften these fears, soften these thoughts. Reframe is not happening to you, it's happening for you, for us. I'm speaking generally. I feel like manifestations of joy and contentment are on the way. And if you feel like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? You're angelically protected and everything is going to be okay. But it's a matter of perception and reframing the perception. Knowing that everything is happening because your energy is calibrating to a higher vibrational reality. And we can't take the baggage with us. And so this is a process of, again, sacrifice, releasing, surrendering. Letting go was not serving us and was not for us any longer. And there's an energy of remaining composed and try to relax and try to remain composed in this now moment. Whatever now moment you find yourself conscious, try to remain composed and know that it's happening for you and not to you, and that you're just aware of things. And just try to practice awareness. Try to practice remaining present through everything, through all the fears, through all the happiness. Just try to remain present. Wow, this flew out. Work through your fears. And I keep looking at inner power. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. And this is a time of facing your fears, remaining composed in the face of your fears. It's like if you're finding a storm, it's like telling your storm that your God is bigger, your energy is bigger, your faith is bigger. It's about facing your fears and working through your fears. And some of those fears could be fears of loneliness. It could be fears of lack and scarcity. But it's Be open to seeing both sides of a situation. Like, yeah, this could be bad, but also this could be happening to you, but not for you. So once you reframe that, you take the power that whatever it is you're looking at holds on you. Guys, all 25. 2500. Work through your fears. This is a time to work through our fears. If you feel like there's a lot of resistance and this wants to come out, look at the bigger picture. Because I seen this at the bottom and then it just flew out. Look at the bigger picture. Work through your fears. Look at the bigger picture. Spirit is reminding you that it's a lot more going on. You have a lot more blessings going on in your life, even when you are in fear or doubt or worry or anxiety. Honestly, the only reason we feel those things is because in that moment we're focused on something in a way that's not serving us. We're focused on it in a way that we're forgetting that how blessed we are in those moments that we're focused on those fears and doubts and anxieties. Spirit is saying, look at the bigger picture. Work through your fears. Your fears are small in comparison to the bigger picture and the things that are coming up for you, the things that are making its way to your experience. Again, you're going to be receiving something soon. Joy and contentment. You're going to be receiving it soon. And know that through all the fears and everything, you are angelically protected. Your manifestations are coming in soon, so try to remain composed. Try to remain composed, knowing that good health is coming. A lovely life. Affirm, I love my life. I love my health. I love my body. And it'll help with the calibration of your energy balancing out into these new vibrations, these higher vibrations. It's like you're gonna help. It's like you're gonna help raise your own frequencies. See self-acceptance under joy and contentment. Accept yourself. Anything else that the collective needs to know? I feel like this is done. Yeah. I see believing the impossible at the bottom. Blue moon. Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and trust in my inner guidance. This is happening for me and not to me. I feel like one day soon there's gonna be a flip. You're gonna see and you're gonna have the clarity and intuition of how everything was working in your favor the whole time. And that's the thing. Before we incarnate here, we come from pure positive energy. And we come here to experience the lows as well as the highs. We come here to experience everything through these physical vessels, through these physical bodies. And that's the thing. While we're in the thick of it through the 3D, through this physical avatar viewing things, even though it's always the higher self in a way. It's like when we're in the thick of it, it's hard to see the bigger picture, but Spirit is saying, zoom out, look at the bigger picture. Affirm, I love my life, I love my life, I love my life. Because I guarantee if you had an NDE, you would come back being like, I love my life, I love my life. Everything clicks. Once you like transition your consciousness out of your body, everything clicks and you have like all the clarity in the universe. In the quantum realm, you have all the clarity and you're like, oh shit, it's all just a choice. And that's the hard thing when we're focused on something in a certain way, what we think is happening to us. It can be hard to have the clarity that everything is working out for us. So Spirit is saying, look at the bigger picture, work through your fears. Bring those fears down. Scorpio is an energy of transformation. This is a part of the transformation that we're going through and balancing our energies. Believe in the impossible because the impossible is happening. Even if you have fears and doubts, know that miracles can happen. Joy and contentment can happen. Let's see what the star seeds have to say. I saw the great severing, anger, Mars, conflict, Mars energy. So yeah, there could be some conflicts that you're going through right now. But it's all for to, that's the thing, when we have health issues and stuff, it's to help you, remind you of who you are, that you're this divine being, that there's something in the energy that needs to be released and let go. And my ear is ringing. Once you finally let that go, that may or may not resonate with some of y'all. That might be a little too high. But it's all energy. It has to do with energy. And once you look at the bigger picture, it's look at this. It's at the freaking bottom. Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. This is what happened. And the fears, I realized that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. This is all about finding inner power. It's part of, I feel like I hear initiation. It's part of the growth, part of the balancing act is to be with yourself through all of this. Be observant and present with yourself through all of this, knowing that you're okay and everything is okay. Work through your fears. Look at the bigger picture. Believe in the impossible. Any other messages from the starseeds? And I remember the soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. All the stuff that you're going through right now is part of your soul's plan. Your ego might have something that it wants to do, but your soul is release that because there is a higher calling for you. You have deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. We got health and healing. This is a time for you to be with yourself, called soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Bro, I cannot make this up. And then with the composure, the warrior. I don't know if it just flipped. With the composure, I get in peaceful warrior because this person, this angel, this earth angel, has a sword, but it's laid down, and the power is in the angel, not the sword. Your power is in being able to sit with yourself, to be with yourself through all your ups and downs, and to remain composed. This is part of the initiation, part of your inner power coming through. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. You're going, this is an initiation in a way. You're going through this portal, coming through to your cosmic self, your higher self, coming through more and more. Again, I remember your soul's plan is active right now, and your soul is a high vibration. The soul is a high vibration, and anything that's low vibe is going to be known to you and appear to you. And because you're in this calibration, this balancing, this is a time to work through your fears. This is a time for deep cellular healing, spiritual, physical, and emotional. everything is okay. But it's, again, in the thick of it, it's hard to know that everything is okay, because you can find these pockets of feeling so shitty or fearful or like lackful, or, you know. But again, we're protected throughout the whole thing, and the manifestations are coming. But it's just this softening to love. It's softening these fears to love. It's about releasing the fears, releasing, sacrificing the fears. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. I cannot forget. Let me shameless plug, as I was I think as I was meditating, Ganesha appeared in my awareness. And Ganesha is the remover of obstacles. And Ganesha will help you. Ganesha helped me. Like, I love Ganesha. Ganesha helped me. Oh, I got chills and goosebumps. Ganesha will help you. Call on Ganesha to help remove obstacles, to help you with your energy. If you feel, resonant with that energy. Because I had to, I had an experience where I saw Ganesha in the mirror. Like, I moved my head, he moved his head, and I did like that, he did like that. And he was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. He came it was his blue form. Beautiful brown eyes, just like my eyes, but I was seeing that as Ganesha. And then it shifted again, and I saw my inner being, my soul, my multi-dimensional self. And I feel like, and then I had to Google blue-faced elephant guy, and Ganesha popped up, and it was like the remover of obstacles, and I was like, that sounds so, like, spot on. I'm like, oh, that's what happened. Ganesha helped remove obstacles so I could, like, contact my soul and connect with my soul. And it was after I did a guided higher self meditation that I had that experience. But yeah, I feel like Ganesha is saying, if you want some assistance, call on him, his energy, ask him to help remove the obstacles, help you on your path. We have angelic protection. We have spiritual protection and guidance. Again, we're receiving divine guidance, and we're accessing our inner power through our fears. To know that our fears ain't shit but feedback from your soul letting you know, hey, that's bogus. The fear in itself is the manifestation of whatever you're thinking about in that way is bogus. You don't have to be scared of anything, because fear is an illusion, false evidence appearing real. Only love is real, and everything else is an illusion. So this is a part of balancing our energy. Only love is real, and everything else is an illusion. We're testing our resolve to live in the energy of love, releasing conflict, softening to love. This is part of the soul's plan, and because the soul has such a high vibration, and we're moving into these new realities that are high vibrational, where our manifestations are coming and everything we want is there. We have joint contentment, but it's like, first we need to release the things that's not for us, that's not serving us. Look at the bigger picture. We're going from the new moon to the full moon. And the new moon is a transformation. And then the full moon in Sagittarius. I don't know about Sagittarius, to be honest. But believe in the impossible. Even if you're in the thick of like fears and stuff, know that everything can be okay. Know that you'll get out of it on the other. You'll come out on the other side. This is just a moment. Have the Great Mother surrender to the mystery, fall into her arms. The unknown, surrender to the mystery, fall into her arms. I feel like a leap of faith when I see this, when I look at this. Like, the Great Mother is there. Brothers of the Rose, sacred masculine, honor, protection, support. You have Mother and Father God with you. You're divinely protected and divinely guided. The fertile void, inner winter, rest, patience, potency, secret beginnings. It's about to start. Yep. It's the bud, potential promise. It's about to happen. Keep going. It's about to happen. Keep going. The anointed. Answer the call. Leadership. Empowerment. Soul gifts. Your soul gifts are activating. Your soul is coming through. Your vibration is raising more to that of your soul. And so this is part of the process and the initiation of you raising your vibrations to a place that it's never been before, the great mystery. Earth is going through a massive shift where the earth itself and the entire collective faced with a choice, yes, but also the vibrations are raising. And it's a mystery. It's never been done before. And we're surrendering to the mystery. But know that Sacred Masculine is honoring you, protecting you, and supporting you. Again, Ganesha, Sacred Masculine. Maybe, yeah. The fertile void. Inner winter, rest, patience, potency, secret beginnings. It's almost like being in a cocoon and sort of healing yourself, getting ready to sprout out. I mean, we have the bud, new beginnings. What does that keep going? It's about to happen. Yep, things are manifesting. Under the surface, things are shifting and changing. And it's our job to try to remain as composed as we can throughout the process, to remind ourselves of the bigger picture, to have faith over everything. That's going to help us get through this balancing. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment, not judging your process of your energy balancing itself out, of spirit, source, mother, father, God, balancing out your energy with you, helping you, working with you. And then we're releasing so we can receive the manifestation that we've asked for. If you know the train is coming, but it's not here yet, can you remain composed knowing that it's coming? Do you have to get antsy and be like, oh man, it's not here yet, where this train at, man? Or like, if you know it's coming, like, can you just sit here and be like, it's kind of rough here, but the train is coming and I know it's coming. So I'm going to try to sit here and be as composed as I can, knowing that this train is coming. Look at the bigger picture. Deep knowing. This is knowing at a soul level. This is knowing, this is in like deep knowing, not deep believing, not deep I hope so. This is like deep knowing, like remain composed knowing that the train is coming. And that's the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture to help you work through your fears. Your fears are small time, false evidence appearing real compared to the bigger picture and your deeper knowing, your core knowing is like, it's small time. But even the impossible, I feel like the impossible is going to happen. It could be with your health. We're between worlds. A sort of, I keep saying purgatory is always the first thing that I go to, but not purgatory. More like a limbo. More like a in-between period. It's like a period of not quite there, but not where we were. And so it's like a bit of unknown. And it could be like really messy. But we're between worlds. We're shifting into this newer reality. And it's a deep knowing with the composure. We have fork in the road. 44. Fork in the road. Wow. With our new life. Or the chaos and conflict of the old one. But Spirit is co-creating with us and giving us a leg up. Spirit is working with us through everything. And this is the fork in the road. We can go back to like worrying about things. This is where the fork is. And I'm gonna do it just like this. This is where the fork is. Coming out, what did I say? In the cocoon. But this one is coming out of an egg. It's not a cocoon, but shit. It's like close. In a way. This is the new life. And this is the old life. This is the old life. Chaos and conflict. This shift happening. This chaos and conflict. Revealing to us a different side of us that we never knew. This more powerful side. This zebra losing his stripes and becoming almost a freaking like giraffe looking thing. But it's like, it's different. All the chaos and conflict helped to create this different thing. And out of the chaos and conflict, it's like, alright, I lived this and now I'm gonna move over to this new life. And it's happening. But this is the fork in the road. This is where we are. This crossroads. This in-between state. Just got like a pump in my ears. Yep. But through it all, we're blessed. And we're going to find prosperity. We're blessed through it all. And we're going to find prosperity, lavishness. How do you say being taken care of? Tending to ourselves, lavishness, milk and honey. Prosperity lies ahead. Joy and contentment. And that could be with your health as well. But it's like Spirit is giving us a leg up. And we're co-creating with Spirit. Follow your guidance. Look at the bigger picture. Tap into that deep knowing. If you have to meditate, ground. Tap into that deep knowing. Reframe this happening for you and not to you. It's the fork in the road. We can go back to thinking about chaos and conflict and our fears and everything, or we can look forward to our new life and have this deep knowing, believing in the impossible, knowing that a train is coming. That's the fork in the road. But again, it's like through this process, we're blessed. And milk and honey, prosperity is coming ahead. Never ending story. It's in here in the reverse. So the never ending story, the shit that we've been going through over and over, the old cycles is ending. It's coming to an end. And we're being blessed through all of this. We just gotta know it. Look at what it's cut on. 6 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. It's like we're moving into calmer waters from turbulent waters. But it might take some patience and composure. Cut it on again, the Magician. You have all the tools you need to create the life you want. And that was just as I was thinking. If you're worried about money, don't worry about it, because the Magician manifests is a master manifester. The Magician has all the tools it needs to create the life that it wants. And so the Magician ain't gonna worry about money. The Magician can just manifest that shit. But the same thing goes with love as well. Love, career, health, home, everything. Like, you can manifest everything. It's a matter of, we're used to efforting everything, and it's not to say that, physical using physicality isn't going to yield you anything. But it's like we're so used to effort in things, but now it's like we're moving into moving an energy instead of moving the body to get things done. And it's following our inner guidance as well, divine inner guidance to move forward. I just believing the impossible. Believe that you can be healed. Per the placebo effect, humans can literally heal themselves from a sugar pill. It's not from the sugar pill, it's from their thoughts and beliefs. So if you can believe in the impossible, believe that you can have good physical health, believe that you can be healed. You're the Queen of Cups. Highly intuitive, loving, caring individual. Brought to the balance, coming into balance within your emotions, your heart space, being a master of your emotions, being able to live in an energy of love, being able to give love, being able to receive love. Six of Wands, success and victory. Could be success and victory even in the eyes of the public, your perceived enemies. Like you're finding success within your emotions as well. I feel like success over your fears. But it's like, again, try to be as composed as you can, as emotionally balanced as you can be, as you can allow. Inner power, strong sense of victory. We have the Chariot, balancing out polarities, remaining neutral through the polarities and navigating both of them. Confident, bold, boldly moving forward, charging forward for victory. We have the Moon, things hidden in the subconscious. Could be emotions. It could be that your wishes are going to be fulfilled. Your wishes are fulfilled underneath the surface. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, having gratitude for life, having gratitude for the things that have yet to show themselves physically, having gratitude for the things that have yet to physically materialize in your experience. Let's get one more. And then the Tower, change and upheaval, transformation. Three of Pentacles at the bottom. Could be working with other people, or just working on projects, working on something that matters to you. So I feel like there is an energy of like really being able to be in a loving place, and that's where you win. When you're able to be in this energy of love, to live in this energy of love and intuition, and like being emotionally balanced and composed, that's how you're winning. That's where your victory is. Because if you're already happy, the only reason we want anything is because we think in the doing or having of it will feel better. So if you can be in this emotional energy of loving life, of enjoying life, of caring and giving love and just loving aspects of your life and people and things and places and everything. It's like you're gonna find the victory and success that you desire. Because if you can be happy in this moment right now without anything having to happen outside of you, you're finding victory and success. But I think you're gonna find victory and success to the point that you're gonna be able to like charge forward, soul balancing out your polarities and your energy. Some of y'all could feel stuck with that point. It's like, how am I gonna do that? I don't know. But it's like, don't worry about that, because that's could be what's hidden. You don't know how you're gonna move forward. And again, there are things hidden, not hidden, but surrender to the mystery. Like, we don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know how it's gonna be moving forward. But we can look at the bigger picture and keep the faith that our wishes are gonna be fulfilled, and have gratitude that our wishes are gonna be fulfilled. And then the tower is like sudden change and upheaval, a shifting in the foundation. And that could be what's going on right now. This is major arcana energy, the chariot, the moon, and the tower. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, please. What do we need to know about this Queen of Cups? She's quiet. She can love quietly. This could be you or somebody else, somebody loving you quietly. But it's gonna be, something is gonna be louder. Your love is gonna be louder. Especially if you Six of Wands in the public eye could be, but then also like the Chariot is like it's not a shy type of energy. This is like a bold, loving energy. Three of Cups. There could be some type of celebration or reconciliation with a Queen of Cups, or just a loving celebration for you and your energy. A reprieve from trying times. Wow. They have the Strength and the Ace of Cups as well. The Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Divine timing. Something is moving in your favor. When it comes to the aspects of how you love. This could be like loving fiercely, strongly from within. Love could be your inner power. But you really tapping into your emotional balance and finding balance within yourself and within love. So much so that you're able to start new heartfelt connections, whether they be friendships or relationships or anything else. Or quantum. And then with all the water, I'm feeling like healing as well. Like emotional healing. I could be finding the strength to choose to heal. Or there could just be some reconciliation or celebration for you finding your inner strength. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. See, back and forth at the bottom. So there could be some teeter-tottering, some back and forth. Again, ebbs and flows, ups and downs. But it's all part of this transformation. And then even though you might be feeling some type of loss with this transformation, because again, we have that sacrifice that's out here, the sacrifice into love. Releasing what's not for us any longer, what's not serving us. There could be some type of loss during this cycle of transformation. And even though you're still finding happy success within yourself, a consciousness of happy success, and an intention of hidden motivations. I feel like the hidden motivation is the love you have for others, for yourself. I feel like her hidden motivations are her kids and her house and her home and things like that. But this could pertain to you just finding, like, keeping the bigger picture in mind, looking at the bigger picture. That love is the greatest thing we could do on this earth. And it's not to take away from anything else, but I feel like you're going to find the strength to love even though you might have loss or be going through loss. It's like you're going to be celebrated for finding the inner strength to love. And it's all part of this transformation you're going through. Could be part of this tower as well. The hidden motivations could be anything that, like, just really matters to you. You could be like, I want to love because loving feels good and that's what I want to do. And I feel like you're going to find victory and success with it. Maybe even to the point that you're able to create new loving connections with people around you. Within your job, within your relationship. You're going to be, you could be in the public eye, confident, bold, bright, like, this is almost like a phoenix rising from the ashes type of energy. She is bold and loud and proud and not dimming her light so other people could feel bright. It's like you're going to be boldly yourself, confidently in your life, loving out loud. Again, that's what I said. Yep. I said there could be quiet, but I feel like it's going to be out loud. This love is going to be out loud. You're going to be able to love out loud. And you're going to be so emotionally balanced, like composed and angelically protected, working through your fears. It's like you're bigger than your fears. And I feel like you're going to find victory and success being confident in yourself, following your joys and your passions and your bliss and your curiosity and what really matters to you, what lights your fire, what makes you feel alive and full of life. We have the tower. So even though there might be some changes, some shifting in the foundation, some things crumbling away, again, we got that loss on the Queen of Cups. Even though there could be some loss, or, you know, could be feeling left out in the cold, it's like I feel like you're gonna find your way. You're gonna be able to be bold, loud, and proud with yourself. We have 9-9. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles out here twice. 9 of Cups out here twice. And then 5 of Pentacles. A sense of being left out in the cold or feeling orphaned or just like disowned. But I feel like you're going to find victory and success over those feelings, over those emotions. You're going to be able to find gratitude for the seeds that you have planted. Because this is reaping the rewards of the seeds that you planted. It's a singular energy. I'm talking about lavishness and stuff and living like a happy, lavish life. But it's also like reaping the rewards of the seeds that you planted. And I feel like Ace of Wands at the bottom. You're going to be able to close out cycles on heartbreak. Finding success and victory on closing out the cycles of loss and lack. And feeling left out in the cold. Somebody could have left you out in the cold, and you could be feeling that, or just like feeling like, excuse me. I don't know how to say excuse me. You could be feeling like you're left out in the cold when it comes to your money or when it comes to other people. But I feel like, again, from the 5 to the 9 of Pentacles, there's going to be a progression. it's going to be wish fulfillment, and it's going to be successful. You can stay composed and confident through these tower moments. Even though there's a tower, I feel like you're gonna find success and victory, and you're gonna be able to come out on top. Like, yeah, I did that, and have gratitude for the experience, because it's gonna help to grow you. I feel like this experience is gonna help to grow you into this fiery, beautiful, passionate, bold Queen of Wands. Even if you're a guy or a girl, it doesn't matter. It's all energy. The Nine of Cups, I feel like you're going to have gratitude. Like, where you once felt lacking, you're going to be successful. And in gratitude. And balancing polarities of light and dark, and moving in neutrality. Moving to, like, bringing them together and moving them forward. Confidently, boldly, powerfully, strengthfully. Tell me about this Chariot, please. Page of Wands. There's some type of sense of starting a new journey, a passionate journey, something that you're passionate about, because Page of Wands is like action. So taking action on starting a passionate journey, but it's like you're moving forward with confidence, ready to conquer, ready for victory. It could be even moving into the unknown, because I see these Chariot. He got these moons on here. He's got these moons on him. So it's like, even in the unknown, even with the things underneath, like hidden within the moon and shit, in the night of the moon and stuff, in the starry night, because it's like these stars back here as well. It's like, even with things unknown and hidden unknown, it's like you're moving forward boldly, passionately, confidently, knowing that you're powerful. We have the Hangman. And it can take a little bit of time, because Hangman is like a prolonged energy. And so I feel like, reframe, this is happening for me, not to me. There had to be some reframing before you move forward. I feel like there is a sense of shifting around before you move forward. Going forward with perfect clarity. That's how we tackle the unknown. It's like knowing our power, knowing that even if we come up to something that is a mystery, we can still conquer it. We're still powerful, even though we might not know it, all the details moving forward. But our inner guidance says we're going to know enough. We have Judgment, and then the Five of Cups, with the Two of Swords at the bottom. Again, stalemated energy, feeling pulled left and right. If you've been feeling some type of regret or sadness in your life, I feel like the angels are sounding the horns. And I feel like they're saying to, like, look at the bigger picture energy. Because the Two of Swords talks about feeling pulled left and right. But the Chariot, major arcana energy. Again, Hangman, major arcana energy. Judgment, major arcana energy. Two of Swords talks about feeling pulled left and right. But the Chariot takes those two polarities and brings them together and moves forward confidently, boldly. There's something about your inner power here. In balance, coming into balance with your inner power. And I feel like it's looking at the bigger picture, looking beyond the sadness and regret that you might have. or the fears over what has happened to you in the past. It's like you're going to be able to move forward, or you're going to be moving forward boldly and confidently, even able to take new mysterious ventures with the most confidence, knowing that you'll get through any and everything. Tell me about this chariot. Please, thank you. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. It came out in the reverse though. So there could be regret about things left unsaid, about things unexpressed. It could have to do with your family. I see happy family at the bottom. Or you could just be moving forward and not even telling your family. And you could feel like a little bit of you could feel some regret or anxiety about, or like sadness about that. But it's like they could have maybe left you out in the cold. Because I'm seeing this Five of Pentacles. That could be where you left out in the cold with your happy family. Any other messages that we need for this chariot? First and second chakra, 35 and 36. And then 39 for the fifth. And we have contract. You could have some sadness and regret about moving forward from people who are in their lower chakras. Because this could be your soul contract with yourself. And there could be regret about things not being expressed or not being able to like communicate with, I'm gonna still say happy family, with the with potential family aspect, because they could be in their lower chakras. And your contract is to go forward, while theirs might be to be in their energy and do whatever they need to do and learn for their soul. But your contract is to follow your soul. We have the thinking woman and we have victory, I see. And I see the seat under that. Again, like, I feel like leave the sadness behind. I feel like Spirit is saying, look at the bigger picture and work through your fears, knowing that everything is going to be okay. And that it's safe to move forward after you've healed and gained new clarity and a new perspective about something. So you feel this when you feel this if you need to. And after you're done that, you gain a new perspective and gain some clarity to move forward. Because I feel like you're being called by your soul. You could be an earth angel. I feel like you're being called by your soul. You're in contract with your soul to move up. And the fifth chakra could easily be like in the upright. I just picked it up in the reverse. So I feel like there might be some things unsaid or things not expressed. But it's like you have so many blessings to look forward to. So it's like try to remain composed. So we have the moon. Tell us about this moon energy. King of Wands. So there's some sense of I don't want to say egoic, but I feel like making kingly decisions for yourself, for your kingdom, for yourself. Ten of Cups. It could be like you're making a decision to like, because the Chariot, I feel like you could be going into the night, into the unknown, into the subconscious, but I feel like you could be finding inner happiness within yourself, inner contentment, emotional contentment. Or just taking the time to really choose things that will make you happy. What ties these together? The Queen of Cups out here again, and the Seven of Swords, with the Ten of Swords at the bottom. Like a thief in the night. It could be like a thief in the night. You're choosing your own happiness and love. And that could be why you're getting celebrated by your soul. Because there's this sense of like love underneath, and then with the moon and the Seven of Swords, it feels like a thief in the night, like quantum. I feel like for some of y'all could be feeling slighted when it comes to love. And cause see, the moon is like what's hidden underneath, the subconscious, and I'm seeing that work through your fears. You could be having fears of just being like being double crossed when it comes to love, or just some of y'all could be really fearing to choose your own happiness, to choose emotional contentment. It's always there underneath the surface, but you could feel slighted, like it has to do with somebody else, like somebody else has the keys to your happiness, but that's not true. And I feel like once you see it, for some of y'all could feel slighted when it comes to love. Kindred partnership fell out in the reverse. And I see a consciousness of lack that flipped over as well. Back and forth is back at the bottom. Because with the Queen of Cups, what came out was like loss. But there's going to be a happy success. Which is probably why the Ten of Cups is here. So underneath, you could be still carrying some resentments when it comes to feeling slighted by love. And that could be you could be carrying a consciousness of lack when it comes to the things that you lost. It could be with a partner, a kindred partnership with the King of Wands, perhaps. Somebody could have been in the ego. Because there was an event of loss with the first Queen of Cups, and then the Queen of Cups is out here again. But I feel like she's going to find happy success, and it was part of the transformation cycle that these things happen. For some of y'all, and for some of y'all going to be leaving like a thief in the night, going towards your emotional contentment. Yeah, because the Ten of Swords talks about an ending, something ending, and then we had the event of loss. There was something that ended that felt like a loss, and so you could have felt a consciousness of lack. With this kindred partnership coming up in the reverse, it could have felt like a kindred partnership that you were really loving towards, but somebody could have just been in the ego. But again, it's like you finding the inner strength to go through this transformation, you're gonna find happy success. It's here, out here, so much. 9 of Cups. Tell us about this 9 of Cups, please. Nine of Cups, we have the Lovers. 6 of Pentacles. And the Moon. With the Ace of Swords at the bottom. I feel like you're going to get new ideas, new clarity, new truth about... You could see that for y'all who resonate with losing it, feeling like you lost a kindred partnership. Energy. For those of y'all who resonate with feeling like you lost a kindred partnership, it showed you that you need somebody who's going to reciprocate your feelings. And for some of y'all, you manifesting a lover. It's like you're manifesting a lover that's going to give you equal give and take. But it's like first you had to choose yourself before you had somebody who wants to like really choose you. It's like you had to choose yourself and have gratitude for what you have. And it could be hidden, or that I feel like the Moon could just have to do with all that shit that just happened right there before. Or it could be that you don't see that these blessings are coming up for you. This lover is coming up for you. This equal reciprocity, equal give and take is coming up for you. It's in your energy. It could just be hidden, but that's what I wrote earlier. Is that things that it might be hidden and you might not be able to see it right now, but things are shifting and you're gonna know it soon enough. What did I say? You're gonna have clearer knowing of your path. Ace of Swords, like you're gonna know your path with the 8 of Wands to move forward boldly, proudly, confidently, passionately. Appreciation. You're manifesting a lover that's gonna appreciate you, but first it's like you had to appreciate yourself. Could be that you had to like really keep your composure through the hostilities. For some of y'all, I'm feeling like y'all have to like really choose yourself. And that's when you'll have that energy. Like, you don't need nobody to make you feel content. You're happy with yourself. And that's where the success is. Like I said earlier, that's where the success is. That's where the victory is. Have an appreciation for yourself and what you have. Great gratitude. For what the old lover has caused you to want. And the new lover is bringing in, whether it's the same person or somebody different, I don't know. But you don't worry about that because you already have great gratitude and appreciation all on your own. So it's like, that's the wish fulfillment right there. You don't need anybody else to make you feel complete. You're already complete without anybody having to be there. And that's when that's when your soul partner, I feel like, is going to come in. It's like when you have true love for yourself. And they're going to have reciprocity with you, equal give and take. And it's also that you've been getting the energy that you've been putting out. So if you've been putting out an energy of lackful consciousness instead of appreciation and gratitude, that's what you're going to be getting back. I'm feeling like, okay, that's all we got out of that back and forth. Tell us about this tower. Tell us about this tower. Please and thank you, Henry. Wow, so the tower, we have the high priest, the empress and the high priestess. Flip it over. The Wheel of Fortune. 3 major arcana on top of another major arcana. The wheel is spinning in your favor through, so if you're feeling great resistance, if you're feeling what am I doing type of energy, if you're feeling like great resistance or just energy, it's a part of the process for you to really be in tune with yourself, follow your inner guidance throughout all of this, because you could be in this Empress energy. It could be this divine feminine energy, all the queens wrapped into one. Or the tower could have caused you to create something different for your life, a deeper meaning when it comes to your life. But the wheel is spinning in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is on your side. Divine timing is spinning in your favor. Could be the Empress and this divine feminine energy, high creational energy, having all the tools you need to create the life that you want, because the Magician has all 4 energies: the Wands, the Pentacles, the Cups, and the Swords. And the Empress is all of those wrapped into one. She doesn't chase, she attracts. Cornucopia. This tower is bringing you abundance. Potentially a man holding a coin as well. I feel like I want to get the keywords for cornucopia. Wishes fulfilled. An abundant harvest and great blessings are waiting for you, and you may even find all of your wishes fulfilled. This cornucopia of gifts from the universe can come in the form of financial riches, job fulfillment, romantic love, or all of the above. When you receive the cornucopia upright, you know that you've done important work and it's about to pay off. The seeds you've planted in your energy and in your life are ready to be harvested in some significant ways. Get ready for a great feast of abundant value is being prepared for you now, and Spirit is applauding all of your effort. And it's like, I don't want to say it's because of the tower, but it's a result of going through this tower. And if you rewind to when we had the tower and stuff before, what did I say? You're gonna reap the rewards of the seeds that you planted. Cornucopia is coming out as a result of this tower almost, I feel like. And you're in this Empress energy, attracting, not chasing, in tune with the divine, the Wheel of Fortune spinning in your favor. This is about reframing and receiving, following the guidance, working through your fears, going through this almost initiation, again, you have a choice to move from chaos and conflict to a new life between worlds, and Spirit is working with you. Spirit is working with you. Let's see what the Priestess of Light have to say about this energy. So yeah, if you're feeling it, if you're feeling like a lot of resistance, hang in there. It's gonna be alright. Because it's how many cards in these decks? Like, what, 78 cards for the tarot? We could have had the double pop out. We could have had 9 of swords pop out, 8 of swords pop out. But it's like deeper messages than just the shadows. It's like it's more than that. We already know we are in the thick of the shadows and shit. We could have had a lot more bad like a lot more negative energy cards pop out. But it's like this is what came out. Opening heart, deep connections, water blessings. Again, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love, opening the heart connections into deeper connections with yourself, with the spirit, with divine, sacred gratitude, reverent appreciation, prayer. Again, having gratitude for the things that have yet to come up, having gratitude for like everything that you have right now. It's like reframing. Calming the waters, peaceful self-regulation, Queen of Cups energy. Calming the waters, peaceful self-regulation, composure. Having composure at this time. It's a test of your inner power, but I feel like you have the power. You are powerful. You can do this. You are doing this. You got this. Your energy is balancing. And even if you feel like you can't, call on a higher power for help, whatever higher power you feel comfortable and confident with. Like I said, Ganesha, I feel like Ganesha wants you to know you can call on him, help remove obstacles, touching earth, planting something new. That's what the tower did. It helped you create newer for your life. We see that between worlds, that's like tower energy. It's like you had this, and this, going through this helped you to create this, and now you're moving from one to the other into a new life. And it's like have gratitude, great gratitude, appreciation, sacred gratitude, reverent appreciation, prayer. Like Spirit is saying, find something to appreciate, count your blessings, find something to be happy and grateful for. That'll help you to keep your composure, having self-regulation with sacred gratitude, and help to open your heart and deepen connections within yourself and with others as well. Any other messages for collective in this energy? Clairvoyance, inspiration, interpretation, trust. Could definitely have psychic powers activated. Divine masculine, electric, active power. Could be coming into your divine masculine energy, or even like having your divine masculine come in. You had the Empress out here, that's divine feminine, divine masculine is out here. So you could be calling in a divine masculine counterpart as well. Something that this wish fulfillment that you've been waiting for. Going through the old shit helped you to create this new shit. Setting boundaries, threshold protection, honoring yourself, honoring your energy, honoring your divinity. Summoning power, instinct, intellect, control. And this will be the last one for this. No, it won't. Miracles, ancient wisdom, coming through the portals of your mind, High Priestess, connection to the divine, infinite mind, awakening, consciousness, expansion. Reframe, this is happening for you and not to you. This is all part of a higher calibration. Just get some surrender cards and then we'll end the reading. Oh yeah, second chakra did come out here twice, which is about creation, but also it's that feeling your feelings, being authentic with yourself, with others, about how you feel, what you're going through, but also like not staying there, but opening deeper heart connections, expanding your mind, and reframing your perception, keeping in mind the sacred gratitude and great gratitude and blessings. Surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or a situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help you bring clarity or even solve the problem. Again, spirit saying look at the bigger picture. Stop obsessively overthinking about your fears. Work through your fears. Surrender addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. Divine masculine could be also sacred action as well. Not just like a guy. Like that's the action energy. Honoring your divine feminine energy and taking action from your divine feminine energy. My ear just rang. We don't have to expect miracles, but like miracles, ancient wisdom. I don't know why I said that, but I felt like the need to reiterate that. Surrender to wonder and awe. That's why I have the miracles. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. I was saying the overthinking, try to breathe, bring your attention to your breath. See if you can zone out, listen to music. It's really about like keeping your composure through it all, through working through your fears. And this ain't just for you, this is for me too. Surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Okay, go to the bottom. We'll do these last two. See, surrender to effortlessness, surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. And surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. So, my beautiful soul fam, if you're going through it, if you're going through the motions, if you're feeling cringy or overthinking or just having a lot of resistance in your experience right now, I hope this reading helps you work through that and through your fears and to know or feel that everything can and will be okay. Peace, love, and infinite blessing. See you later. Bye.